I let the door close behind me. I was 29 and she 30, but I knew that was the last time I would see my sweet friend on this side of heaven. 29 and 30. We should have been out sharing cocktails or having a girls' night in, complaining about men and jobs. We shouldn't be here, anywhere but here. The present here was the fourth floor of a large hospital in Greenville, South Carolina. 2 days later, she died. One of my closest friends in the world died as a direct result of anorexia nervosa. This story was stated in the article, My Best Friend Died of Anorexia, written by Kendall Baker, published by the NEDA in 2019. Today's beauty standards must be changed. People are losing their lives because of this. Today, I will explain the definition of the beauty standard, why it affects women, and the solution to this problem. To get started, let's discuss what today's beauty standard is. As listed in the article, the effect of thin ideal television commercials on body dissatisfaction and schema activation during early adolescence, written by Hargreaves and Tigman, published by the Journal of Youth and Adolescence in 2003, the beauty standard is flawless skin, a slim waist, long legs, and well-developed breasts. In the article, TV Says You're Ugly, the problem with the media's unnecessary beauty standard in the Philippines, published in 2016, the author of She Meets You explains that, for Hollywood, a perfect woman is tall and slim, with big round eyes and a straight nose, and is most definitely white. It's not something I can shake. The effect of racial stereotypes, beauty standards, and sexual racism on interracial attraction is an article written by Silver Sterney, published by Springer US in 2019, that says that a white standard of beauty exists in American society. These standards are almost impossible to achieve. Plus, now that Photoshop exists, these standards are literally impossible to achieve. Fiona McCallum and Heather Widows, the authors of the article Altered Images, Understanding the Influence of Unrealistic Images and Beauty Aspirations, published in 2016, declares that airbrushing to remove imperfections, whiten teeth, elongate and narrow limbs, and increase breasts is not only accepted but expected in today's fashion and entertainment industries. Photoshop is setting impossible standards for women. Social media and body image concerns, further considerations, and broader perspectives is an article written by Robert Williams and Lena Riccardelli, published by Springer US in 2014, that claims that social media has infiltrated our lives in ways that were not possible with previous mass media. Social media allows for the easy transmission of images and ideas around the globe. Richard Perloff states in the article, Social Media Effects on Young Women's Body Image Concerns, Theoretical Perspectives, in an Agenda for Research, published by Springer US in 2014, that contemporary media technologies encompass the internet, websites, and an array of social media sites that allow for the rapid creation and sharing of user-generated messages. In today's world, it is very easy to put an idea in someone's head. Since we've established what the beauty standard is and how easy it is to spread, let's discuss how today's beauty standards affect women. Women of all ages can be affected by this. Shelley Spur, the author of the article Exploring Adolescent Views of Body Image, the Influence of Media, published by Taylor and Francis online in 2013, wrote that a study was held with 46 adolescents ages 16 to 19. During group discussions, a common theme of media having a negative effect on body image emerged. Young girls believe that if they are skinny, they will be more popular. Bullying about appearance is also connected to a lower self-esteem and negative body image in early and late adolescence. According to the article, the impact of media on body image and self-esteem with emphasis on appearance and self-schema, written by Gashimi, published by the University of Isfahan in 2014, people who watch satellite programs advertising beauty products and physical fitness, or films in which attractive, beautiful, and fit actors play, have a more negative attitude toward their appearance and body. As stated by a previous article, the effect of thin than ideal television commercials on body dissatisfaction and schema activation during early adolescence, a recent study of adolescents concluded that body dissatisfaction is the single strongest predator of eating disorder symptomology. The earlier article, Altered Images, Understanding the Influence of Unrealistic Images and Beauty Aspirations, explains that negative body image can be viewed as a core aspect of psychological well-being, relating not just to appearance-changing behaviors such as dysfunctional eating behaviors, but also to general emotional difficulties such as distress and depression, making it an issue of real concern. In today's world, women are suffering from eating disorders, distress, and depression, all because the world tells them that they need to look a certain way. This is not okay and needs to be changed. For these reasons, we need to consider the ways that we can change the beauty standard. One way that we can help is to make it a legal requirement for advertisers to disclose when photographs of models have been digitally modified. This way, people know that someone in the image doesn't actually look how they look in the image. Another way that we can help is to stop bullying people about the way that they look. Instead, we need to compliment people more often and build up their self-esteem. All we need to do is once a day give someone a compliment, and if we all do this, maybe we can make a change. Today's beauty standard needs to be changed. I discussed what the beauty standard is, the way that it can harm women, and the ways that we can fix this problem. If we all start to compliment each other and promote a positive body image, maybe we can make a change and save someone's life.